Hi, my name is Reeves. I am the host of TEDxGateway. This is my 4th time hosting and my 3rd consecutive year. When this thing started, if you look year by year, it grew, meaning just the TEDx phenomenon, faster than Facebook. And I think the reason is because of the organizers. Well, I keep coming back, and the reason I do is because this event is a big deal, right? It's a big deal, obviously, for the city of Mumbai. I think it's a big deal for the state of Maharashtra, India, and for the globe. I've been to a bunch of them. I travel the world visiting these things, and this is it, right? This is a hot one.
My name is Saurabh Rane, and my talk is going to be about surviving drug-resistant tuberculosis and being a part of an organization called Survivors Against TB, which is creating patient-centric care in the system. I'm going to take all the people sitting in the audience through a journey of what a TB patient feels, right from being diagnosed, taking his medicines, getting cured, and all of it. So I think it's going to be making people realize how big the problem is, because right now it's ignored completely. One thing that I've definitely learned from the TEDxGateway team is that if you trust your teammates and you work together, you want to make it big, really big. And there is no such thing as excessive practice. It's just not. That's the only way you're going to get there. And yeah, I think I've learned a lot of things professionally and personally from them.
My name is Anne Madden, and I'm a microbiologist. This is my first TED in India. It's actually my first time in Mumbai. And I'm going to be talking about the microbial world that exists all around us and the cool technology that's coming from those microorganisms. Being part of the TED scene is crazy and exciting and just an incredible privilege. So with TEDxGateway in particular, it's an amazing support team, and working with other speakers and working with speaker teams, you get to learn about so many different things in the process. It's been fantastic. So in talking with a few other speakers who've done other TED Talks, this is a TED unlike any other.
I'm Jagdish Mahapatra. I look after Asia Pacific market for McAfee. I'm passionate about really keeping the world safe in this world called internet. It's great. I mean, what TED or TEDx platform allows is to start to really sharpen up, how do you build your story in a way that connects across all the audience. So it's always challenging because subjects like technology, internet, cybersecurity are complex. And people from my industry, we are guilty of making it even more complex. So people start to switch off. Oh no, that's not for me. And I think simple is harder than complex. And that's what I find most challenging about TEDx. That how can you simplify it so that everybody gets it at one level of understanding and does something about on its own. They can go and explore the next steps.
My name is Arun Sundarajan. My talk is going to be about how we should rethink the way we approach digital platforms. We have to stop thinking of them as companies that we are customers of, and we have to start thinking of them more like governments that we are citizens of. So I've been a professor all my career, and I was initially skeptical about the curation process. My attitude was, hey, I get up in front of people and speak to them all the time. But I've actually found the process incredibly valuable. The feedback that I've gotten on how to interact with an audience will probably sort of make me a better speaker in the future in all of the events that I'm going to speak at.
name is Lindsay Pollock. I'm from Australia. I live on the Sunshine Coast, a little town of 3,000 people called Mullaney, and I'm a musician. I think every TED has got its own flavour, but they all share that same idea of inspiring ideas and sharing inspiring ideas.
I'm Taranga Gunatilakam. I am a soprano and opera singer. I also do some visual art, and I founded a little project called Taranga Art, which is sort of a collaboration of different disciplines, visual and musical arts.
I'm composer Ricky Cage, and I'm really proud to be here at TEDxGateway. TEDxGateway is such a beautifully organized program, and I think definitely the best TEDx that I've ever been to. This is my first ever TEDx performing and actually speaking, but I've been to plenty of them. This is definitely the best.
My name is Manisha. I recently graduated out of MIT, and my work and my talk is around my thesis, which is related to sexual abuse and how technology can intervene in that space.
My name is Afreen Khan, and I'm talking about child sexual abuse through poetry. Actually, I like talking about some sensitive issues. Probably it got into me because I read controversial writers a lot. I just feel like doing something, bringing a change. And this is something I've been through, and I know it better than, I can feel it.
My name is Rathna Begum, and I will be speaking about the issue of migrant domestic workers in the Gulf region. It's absolutely fine that people want to have opportunities and migrate abroad, but what we want to do is make sure people understand what protections are involved to ensure that they have decent salaries and good working conditions.
Hi, I'm Numshi Malik. And I'm Tashi Malik. We both are mountaineers from India, and people know us as twin climbers. When we started out, we realized that, mountains don't discriminate based on gender, right? So the challenges that are posed on you are just the same. There's no differentiation. There's no whether girls are better than boys or boys are better than girls. It's about equal opportunities. And I think that's what we are advocating for anyway.
I'm Prateek Sharma. I am the co-inventor of Naso filters. I'm literally very excited. In my talk, you can actually expect how we started from a very obvious thing, that is nano filters, and made out a very unobvious thing, that is Naso filters.
Hi, I'm Shailaja Sen. I'm a child psychologist, family therapist, and author. I'm a co-founder of an organization called Children First, and the main mission of Children First is building a community of concern for children and youth. We want to build a higher level of awareness so that more people understand what children's needs are.
I'm Akash, and I'm a 16-year-old researcher in cardiology. I'm going to tell you how you can detect and predict a silent heart attack. So it's more of, making the talk audience oriented, having the audience interact as much as possible. So that's what I've been doing at the curation part.
My name is Dr. Bronwyn King. I'm an oncologist from Australia, and I'm very happy to be here at TEDxGateway 2018. My topic is regarding tobacco and tobacco investments. TEDxGateway is shaping up to be an amazing event. I've got to know lots of the team over the past month, but even just on arrival today, I've met about another 15 people who are all really working hard behind the scenes.
My name is Washington Washira. I'm from Kenya. and today I'm in India, Mumbai. I'm here for the TEDxGateway event where I'll be talking about birds and trying to help people appreciate the roles that birds play in our lives.
My name is Ajit and I live and I work in Chennai. I work with children with autism, and my passion is really working with language and understanding how language works, difficulties children have with autism when they learn language, and so on. Well, it looks fantastic. I mean, the scale of it seems enormous, and it's probably the biggest audience I've seen at a TED anywhere, even bigger than the main one.
My name is Jimmy Lin. I'm the CSO Oncology at Natera. I'm going to be talking about figuring out ways to cure cancer. Working with TED has been amazing, phenomenal. I was a TED Fellow initially in 2012. So it's been amazing sort of being part of the TED family.
My name is Bharat Anand. I'll be talking about how companies can navigate digital change. One idea is that companies ought to think like media companies. They've been experiencing digital change for 25 years. Someone once said it takes a lot of time to take what you have written and make it shorter. And that's clearly what we're all experiencing with the TED Talks. It's a combination of incredible organization and chaos.
My name is Joe Redmond. I am going to be talking about computer vision. I did a talk in Vancouver. That was fun. That was honestly a little more relaxed than this. This has been, I mean, this is huge. This is much larger than sort of the other TED conference. There's a lot of effort that goes into it. I've been just super impressed.
I am Uday Deshpande, the General Secretary and Chief Coach of Shri Samartha Vyayam Mandir, Shivaji Park, Dadar, Mumbai. I was the TED speaker last year, and I had spoken about how the Malkham started and how it is now developing not only in India but abroad as well. And this is a great platform for spreading this ancient traditional Indian physical culture to the thousands and lakhs of people around the globe.
I'm Richard Browning. I'm the founder and chief test pilot from Gravity, and we built a jet engine powered flying suit. When people ask me what inspired me on this journey, I suppose I really have to explain a number of different things, because I didn't just wake up one day and bang my head and think I have to build a jet engine powered flying suit. I'm a real advocate, believer in the capability of human beings. So I thought, gosh, could you approach the challenge of human flight in an entirely different way by adding just a small amount of technology to the gyro and the ECU and the flight system? And I wonder whether you could fly like that. And no commercial reason at all, just the hell of the challenge, the pure challenge of it.